Good afternoon, fellow humans. My name is Jim Bob, and today we will delve into the heated debate between lithium-ion batteries and lithium-air batteries. On my left, we have the resident expert in the field of batteries, Mr. Steve Stevens. Steve is a long-standing supporter of the lithium-ion batteries. On my right here, we have Mr. Motors. He is a stout supporter of the lithium-air batteries and has studied batteries in an excess of 20 years. We also have with us today a resident expert in the field of batteries, Dr. Plug. Dr. Plug is a professor of electrochemistry at the University of the Galapagos Islands, and he focuses in lithium batteries. Now folks, let's let our debate begin. Mr. Motors, why is the lithium-air battery the best battery?
The lithium-air battery is progress. The human race cannot be caged in the past. It must move forward. The lithium-air battery is synonymous to an Olympic sprinter running as fast and going for the gold. But the lithium-ion battery is a mere sluggish turtle that will never, ever get anywhere. The lithium-air battery has the power to give the future technology the highest quality and the highest efficiency. But if you look at lithium-ion batteries, it is a brick found in your homes, found in your cars, found in all of your appliances. But the lithium-air battery is like holding lightning in your hand. Its weightlessness, its power, it is the future.
Thank you, Mr. Motors. Mr. Stevens, why is the lithium-ion battery the best battery?
Well, I'd just like to add first off that we're not talking about bricks or animal life. We're talking about batteries here. I came to a debate about batteries. But second off, what Mr. Motors said is true, that the lithium-air battery would have a higher output. But what does that mean also? That means potential explosion risk. Do you really want to risk that, America? Secondly, the lithium-ion battery is a bastion of reliability. It's one of the prevalent batteries in the world. It's been tested, it's been proven, it's been confirmed. More cycles, more science, more awesome.
Thank you, Mr. Stevens. Now we will go to Dr. Plug for a fact check.
Alright, thank you, Jim Bob. So here we're going to be looking at the lithium-air batteries and look at some of the claims made during the debate. So one of the claims made during the debate by Mr. Motors was that progress of the lithium-air batteries. Yes, the lithium-air batteries have come a long way. However, there are a lot of reaction intermediates, and every charge cycle there are intermediates and precipitates being clogged in this porous membrane. So there's much more progress and further research to be done on how to stop those intermediates. The second claim, or I would like to say actually a metaphor about the lithium-air batteries, was that it was a sprinter. That kind of relates to the high power efficiency as well as the high power output. Efficiency in that per gram, since this system also weighs very less, since there is no water, it's very few aqueous solutions, actually none. And so that makes it very weightless. That also increases the power efficiency per gram in that there's more power per gram because the entire lithium-air battery is very weightless. The second metaphor made about the lithium-air battery was the lightning. And so this also connects the ideas about this battery being weightless as well as a very high power efficiency and high power output, as well as a very slow and a very small amount of battery cycles in this lithium-air battery. So one large implication and the statement made during the debate was about the possible explosion of the lithium-air battery. So it could be suggested that the lithium-air battery could explode due to the very low amount of battery cycles, as well as the high power efficiency per gram. However, further research needs to be done upon this, and specifically on these carbon nanotubes that hold the oxygen and are the main part of the cathode. So looking over here to the lithium-ion battery, the first claim made was that it was a brick. So unfortunately, a brick is completely solid. We won't be able to support that because this system is solid and aqueous as well. You have an aqueous solution of lithium iodide, actually focusing mainly on the lithium ion. And so the second claim made was it's very reliable. So it's reliable in that it has a lot of battery cycles in its entire battery lifetime. And so that would suggest that it has a steadier flow of energy output. So that's also explains some of the prevalence in consumer culture. that more consumers want a more steadier and balanced output of the lithium-ion battery. Thank you, Jim Bob.
Thank you, Dr. Plug. This concludes our debate between lithium-ion batteries and lithium-air batteries. Please tune in next week for our new show on the exciting lives of toilet bacteria.